The year very well might be 1914, but Poland is well and truly into its golden age, with many of its archaeologists digging up the lands of foreign nations and civilizations, even to the extent of pissing them off, that they have to talk to our great leader, Casimir the Great, but they are doing quite well. We're digging up currently in the lands of Brazil. In Panama City, we're planning to dig up with these poor buggers, which are sailing halfway across the seas, and we're also digging up in thankfully, and Panama City won't really get too angry at us, and also there's an antiquity site next to Zanzibar. Thankfully, no one owns that land. But last episode, I was an asshole and left you guys on a cliffhanger because Broadway and the Eiffel Tower will be built this turn. So let's go ahead and just click it. And we should get, I think it's 12 extra tourism, so 72 tourism. Here we come. And then, of course, with all those extra bonuses, all the other civs are going to be struggling against our tourism gains. See, 2 turns until the next social policy, which will be a tier 3 ideology as well. So I am just cheering. I could not be happy with how we're doing at the moment. Feels like Bratislava's grown. Must have been an ocean tile because I completely missed it.
We live only to discover beauty. All else is a form of waiting.
So in addition to its happiness and culture effects, the Eiffel Tower also provides 12 tourism.
Broadway is a main artery of New York cultural life. The hardened artery.
The hardened artery of America. By Walter Winchell. One free great musician appears near the city. The wonder was built and contains 3 slots for great works of music. So that's all going to be a massive help to us. I'm not sure where our great work there is. So let's go ahead and get him to create a great work. Actually, where was he going? Oh, Beethoven. Ludwig von Beethoven, great musician, the 5th Symphony. Now we're 74 tourism. And only Venice and Brazil are holding out against us. Let's see. 295 turns against Russia if we keep on going at the rate we're going. We're going to have to speed that up a little though. Marrakesh. What would you like to build? Probably another archaeologist, I'd say. Only takes 2 turns. Or I could build something else that could help us, but nothing would really help us here though, would it? An archaeologist it is. And I'll move this guy up over to Russia. Didn't I already have someone else? No. The guy's still coming up. I think he came from Tangier or somewhere. So we've also built in Warsaw the Eiffel Tower. So next up, the Broadcast Tower, which will increase by 33%. That's a heck of a lot of extra culture. We also get a hydro plant, and that'll help us out a lot. This river is quite extensive. Got a lot of tiles next to the river, but we'll go for the Broadcast Tower first. In Krakow, we'll go for probably the Broadcast Tower as well. So we've got 1 more turn until we're able to get a tier 3 ideology or tenet for the ideology. We sort of are neglecting patronage. It's not all that important though. Tenets are more important. These guys, I'm not sure where they're going, but they're going somewhere, that's for sure. Oh, you just go to sleep. I'll tell you just to keep moving on. And here we go. We're going to be able to dig up this site as well. Soon we'll have 100 tourism. Let's have a closer look at Ultra Victory. Wow. We're definitely dominating everyone. Venice and Brazil are close. But we're stealing absolutely everything. We haven't even started digging up the antiquity sites on our land. So that's not a worry. The only thing that could threaten us is other nations getting pissed off. but I think we're good. There's one over here on this side. And there's a couple in Venice. They've denounced us. They might want to start a war. But if they do, they'll have to cop it sweet. Let's just explore down south on this side now. Where is these archaeologists? All the way over here, mates. Alright. I think probably best for you to... Can't really find anything over here. Maybe come over to Brazil. That's 11 turns. Just come out over here. That's probably the best bet. Got a couple of crossbowmen. Casablanca should be finally building the archaeologist in a turn. Doesn't make all that difference if we change that. The only problem is that I might have run out of art slots. No, we still have a couple. Marrakesh. But yeah, we might run out very shortly. I just got to make sure that we have enough slots. There we go, in the Hermitage. Okay. So at least we've got 3 at the moment, so that's good. And then we've got all these in our own territory. So we should still keep on building all these buildings, which will help us out. Keep on exploring the sciences. Oh, Enrico Dandalo's declared war on Venice. Where is he? There he is. It seems like this might be the very end, though, of Assyria, which will be sad. Venice is now the ally of Zurich. Ooh, that's juicy. Oh, only 2 more influence. Okay. Actually, what does Zurich want? There's no doubt we're winning this. 21 more turns. And to be honest, these votes don't really matter too much. You're building the Brandenburg Gate. Aren't I building the Brandenburg Gate as well? Let's make sure we win that. Okay, I think that's okay. I mean, it doesn't really bother me if we are stagnating. It's still only 9 turns though, but it's sped things up a little bit. Hopefully that'll equal out. Any great musicians coming along soon? Nope. Alright. And we can of course adopt a policy which will be level 3 tenants. And this is what we're going for. So 34% tourism to civilizations that have less happiness. We really got to focus on happiness, getting a lot more of it. Free courthouse upon city capture. That's also a massive boost. May finish spaceship parts with great engineers. 10% or 10 extra science in capital city. We're going dictatorship of the proletariat. Okay. And that, as you can see, it's skewed the numbers a little bit because now we're producing a bit more happiness than all the civs apart from Brazil and Venice. Wow, things sped up drastically against Portugal now, haven't they? As well as Russia, 141 turns, 56 turns against Indonesia, and 134% against Syria. So we just really need to get to work on Brazil and Venice. They must have a lot of happiness, but if they capture the Assyrian capital, then that should make him unhappy a little bit. Hopefully that will work out in our favor. But we need to start really focusing on happiness. What I wouldn't mind doing, actually go back to here. So workshop, factory, and hydro plants. Let's get a couple more hydro plants. We've got a lot of monuments. Okay. All our cities have monuments, so next up is the hydro plants that we need to build. Might as well actually buy some. Might as well. Right? Right. It's done. That should improve our happiness. It has. 26. Hasn't really changed anything here though, but all's well. Into the next turn we go. Although people want orders, which is fair enough. Oh, Catherine's declared war on Venice as well, so... Oh, this is going to look sad. Assyria's been such a good and steadfast ally with us that it's really sad that they're going to be gone from the map. Oh, and Zanzibar gained the antiquity sites. Not to worry though. We've got this archaeologist. I think it's time we start digging up in our own territory, don't you? I think so. Might as well. We probably don't even have enough slots to do all that. Ah, damn. Venetian cannons are there. You start coming on over there. Casablanca now. Might as well get the seaport. Choose some more production in WADs. This time, I think I'll settle for a harbour. More buildings that we can build. Okay. F the archaeologist. Alright, so 2 turns. Let's see where they are going. Got these guys over here. So they're pretty much there. You guys, okay, next turn. That's a relief. We aren't making as much money either, 34 only. I guess building maintenance is what's costing us so much though. There's this antiquity sites. Actually, we can even check how many there are. 36 still. There's still a fair amount. Hidden sites not excavated. I'm not sure what the hidden sites means. Does it mean like that we haven't discovered them, no one has, or something? Not quite sure. Sure, we'll figure it out. All in good time. So, we're gonna have to really have a close look at how many art slots we have though. You guys also move up there. And Nimrod. Jeez, Venice has been on an attacking spree. The good thing about this is that, wow, hey, they got screwed over continent-wise massively. I mean, us and Portugal and Morocco had to fight it out, so... And then these guys had it pretty decently as well. And then Russia's just living it up all by themselves. Weird looking map. Let's create an artifact. Yes, I'm sure. Now, let's have a closer look at how many slots. Actually, pretty sure there's another way we can look at how many slots we have, which is here. So, Krakow has some slots. Marek, okay, we've got lots of slots. 6 or so. 2, 4, 5. Alright, we got about 5 slots that we can still dig up. Then we'll get broadcast towers. No, maybe. But we have more broadcast towers, I guess not. Alright, and Warsaw also, the Hermitage. That's 6, sorry. And when do we get the Royal Library? What the hell is that? Shall we find out sooner rather than later? Where are these guys that are supposed to be coming up to Russia coming from? I haven't seen him in ages. Head over to the next turn though. Alright, aren't you guys supposed to be moving around? Digging up our own antiquity sites now. Wow, our open borders with Assyria have ended that quickly. Ah, okay, that's why. Makes sense. Doesn't it? Just need to really wait for these cannons to disappear. That's really quite sad. Assyria and Morocco have now gone from the map. And now we aren't dominating anyone. Okay, actually, let's have a closer look over here. Venice. They still seem to be happier than us. And now we need to be over 5 cities. Or 5 civilizations need to be happier than them. Or at least dominate them. Probably, I don't know what I'd really like. Maybe a public school. That'll give us 6 extra education. Science has grown so much over the last little while. Okay, so we're going for dynamite. I'm not really sure what I really want after this. Let's find some nice buildings. 50% production when building armor units. Electronics would be nice. Research lab also. And culture cost of adopting new policies reduced by 10% for Cristo Redentor. Just looking for things that would really help us out in terms of tourism. I guess the Eiffel Tower was really the last thing. Apart from the National Visitor Centre. It seems like it's just a normal building though. XCOM squad. Lol. XCOM squads. Good luck, Commander. Futuristic infantry unit skilled at dropping into danger from across the world. Squad can move and pillage after landing, but cannot enter combat until the following turn. Okay. Oh wow, the internet. Why did I click that? I don't really want that. But the internet doubles tourism output. Wow. Very useful indeed. Might as well go straight for that, couldn't I? Just rush it, really. Because we'll get some battleships and carriers. That's all we really need. Let's go for that then. Go with rifling. Alright. So now that we've figured that out, you guys move over here. Where's this archaeologist? Okay. You're gonna have to go to sleep, unfortunately. Sorry for you, mate. And in the meantime, how are you guys doing? You guys are finally able to dig this up. Your other buddies are finished. You guys should be done soon. 5 more turns. I think they're getting rid of the tile though. Okay. Portugal also got the short end of the stick, not having a single archaeologist site. I guess that's life though. Next turn. And there we go. We actually dug something up again. Alright, this one. Create an Assyrian artifact this time. This archaeologist, move around here. Hey, you're all done moving. Okay, they're still there. We haven't really explored the other side of Russia, which I'm sure we will because we're sending 3 archaeologists up there. Which is pretty much enough for more than the time being. 7 more turns until the World Congress convenes yet again. I'm just really interested to see how this will end. Because if I get the internet before everyone, then actually it doesn't really matter if I get it before everyone, because everyone gets the internet if they want it. Someone else is building the Brandenburg Gate. Well, let's go get another archaeologist. Only in 1 turn. That's right, is it? That's pretty quick. Let's send him to work on over here. Actually, somewhere where we haven't upgraded the tile yet. Pretty much up, here we go, up there. So we don't destroy a farm or anything. You guys start digging it up. I don't really care what you're going to dig up. Also, this antiquity site, that looks promising. Casablanca's going to grow in a turn. Okay, we're going to get an increase of culture. Oh, especially in Warsaw. So, 8 turns for a new policy. Let's see how quickly that'll change. It's going to change drastically with the broadcast tower in Warsaw. Bert has a new ally. Alright, and we're finally going to be able to move these guys in over to Zanzibar's antiquity site. And then I think we'll hold back off all these antiquity sites because we've got so much. We probably don't have enough space for all of them. Let's go fine. We'll actually just go work this one out. Might as well. Marrakesh. Walls seem promising. I mean, they're going to help us out eventually, right? It's only a turn as well. Embargo on city-states. There's still nothing really bothers me. An arsenal? Or a military academy? Or a zoo? A zoo it is, because they'll help us out with our happiness ratings. Wow, we're like beating everyone with happiness apart from Venice and still Brazil. 937 turns. That's a long way left. Let's have a closer look here. And 30 antiquity sites, 18 are still hidden. So yeah, I think it means that we haven't discovered 18. Which is cool. I'm not really sure what I want to do with you guys. Let's come back. You guys to come around here. Krakow. I want you to build me another hydro plant, which will help us with our happiness. Kind of weird to say that. Why the hell would a hydro plant help with happiness? Yeah, there we go. Our next social policy, 6 more turns. And we'll go for a zoo here as well. What's Portugal thinking they're doing? Come up all the way over here. Far and away. As we keep on digging things up, Russia denounced us. Must have been a while back now. Building a wall to help Marrakesh. What's our most defended city? Still Warsaw, 63. What are you guys doing? Why so many cannons? Don't scare me. Don't you dare scare me, Portugal. Okay, our cities have grown. It's 1921 now, would you believe? I want you guys to dig this up. Okay. A cargo ship. Let's get to work on Brazil with Salvador. That'll give us a lot of... So we've built walls. We can build a castle now. Now what? Let's build a shrine. It'll cost a bit of maintenance, but I think it's worth it. To give us an extra bit of faith. I can actually purchase something with faith. Let's have a closer look. Probably a great musician is what I'd like. Of course, I can't move him just yet. You guys start digging that up. Now you guys, I'd like you to actually come all the way around here. Back into the oceans you go. Whereas this guy just needs to... we don't have open borders with Russia. It's a bit of a shame. We can change that. The puny one.
Дальше.
How the hell can you still exist with minus 284 gold a turn? You've had minus gold for all this time. How can that work? Oh, you're already allowing open borders. Were there units there or something? There you go. That wasn't that bad. And these guys keep on moving. Come on into the lands. We found Rostov. Haven't really found much else though. We could absolutely pulverize Russia. And they wouldn't know what would hit them. I don't know how she could be calling me the puny one. All of our cities have more defense than her capital, which I find greatly amusing. Over into the next turn we go. And yet another archaeological dig. Get these guys to work. These guys are working. These guys have completed. Let's go get a Panama City artifact. You guys have 2 more turns. You're working hard. There's still what? That can't be right. We just used one. Anyway, Venice. 535 turns now. It's rising up. Hopefully we get on the good side of Brazil as well. After all, we are trading with them now. Won't we trading with them all the time though? Portugal's denounced Indonesia. Okay. See, Portugal really isn't going to do anything to us because we've been so good to them. I'd be really surprised if they do something. Great work. Personally, I don't really think that's a great work. I just call that someone pressing keys on a keyboard. Whatever floats their boat. You come up around here. You serious? Settler? As long as you don't settle near lands around me, I'm happy. Got 2 antiquity sites there. But they can wait up. Let's build a zoo. Help us out with happiness. I almost thought we were rising against everyone. That would have looked good. Where's Brazil? They must be really happy. Really happy bunch of folks. How Venice is doing. Oh, nice. And they're falling against us now. Oh, we've got 30,000 culture. That's why. Now all our people are really happy. So in Warsaw, I'll go build, might as well build a military academy. I don't really care about anyone spying on me. Let's see. Go for the castle. And I think we're ready to go into the next turn again. 4 more turns here, 3 turns until... See, none of these votes really matter at the moment, so... I think they do matter at the end, because you can vote to be world leader. You don't want that to be happening. You guys are still working hard as well. How many turns? 9. Okay. Gonna last us a little while. How about I bring some units around here, destroy these barbarians? The problem is, though, I don't have any units, though. Also, what I should be doing is actually moving my units in here. So, let's see. 528, 531 culture now. Some of my guys to tank, yeah. That's what I should have been doing. That would have really helped us out. Speed things up a little. That's okay. Guys, just go to sleep. You guys keep on exploring. Oh, Novgorod. Heard of that place. None of the others, though. And this archaeological dig, let's go create a Moroccan artifact. It doesn't really matter what nation or civilization these things come from. But another one, ah, finally this one. Brazil's no doubt going to be angry at us. That's alright. Still, rising slowly. 28 turns, 14, 68. Wow, we really sped things up. Which is great. So, let's keep digging things up. Get into the next turn though. We'll see what Brazil's got to say. Hopefully they don't denounce us. I think they only really have sway over Venice. Seeing a lot of red over here. At least Brazil's friends with us though. They're not that bad. Oh wow, we've got a great engineer that was built. Aaron, I'll go ahead and tell you to, I don't know where I told you to go. Up over here. Tangiers finished building, so we'll go build a zoo as well. Get that extra happiness. Marrakesh. Should probably build an arsenal. Why not? And more guys need orders. Let's keep on exploring. There we go. We'll settle over there. Good stuff. So we'll also get on Russia's bad side, and who doesn't want that to happen? We'll have rifling in a turn. Well, I just want to keep on recording yet again. I just want to record another episode. I'm having too much fun. Russia wants to be friends with us. No, thank you. You've been assholes to us the whole time, and now you want to be friends. The civs are still really weird. But what happened really well was that once we captured Marrakesh and Morocco realized they were going to lose, they offered us 2 of their cities, maybe even 3, which I thought was amazing. Yeah, they offered 3 cities to us.
It is well that war is
That's
so
quite
terrible,
interesting.
or we should grow too fond of it.
Actually, I don't know where we should go. You know what? Just come over here. That's where we should have went the first time. Doesn't matter though, does it? Not much. So, wards is done. Build a bank. Some extra moolah. You guys start digging up in Russian territory. Beautiful stuff. Now, who else do we have digging up around here? No one. We're pretty much all done on this continent. Let's see if we can spot any other areas out. No, it just looks like this one antiquity site there. I'm sure there's something around in these clouds. We're digging up over here, 7 turns. It's going to last a little while. But that will be it for this episode. I think I keep on repeating myself. I think I will end it right about now. It's going to take like me all night to render out these videos, but that's good fun for you guys though. Military Academy. Alright, next turn it is. We've got these musketmen, which can be riflemen now. And that should have increased our ultra as well. 2 more turns. Then we're going to have to wait it out. Oh, you guys have finished that. Give me a Moroccan artifact. How can we not be rising quickly against Brazil yet? Alright, whatever. And get the Polish artifact for 100 tourism. Finally. What I'll do is I'll need to check how far. Here we go. Let's check this. Brazil's on 44. That's probably because. Wait, here we go. Go to Brazil. They've got their carnival underway. So that makes sense. Not really too much of a worry. We're rising really quickly. It looks like we will win. I mean, I'm sure our influence over Venice will increase, and then Brazil is our only problem. We just need to share a religion or something, or have even more happiness than them. I'll have a closer look at how much extra art slots we have. See what we can do about that. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.